YouTube. What's the deal?
One love.
YouTube, what's the deal? It's your girl Jahira, and I am back. What's up, y'all? I wanted to come in and I wanted to talk to y'all. I actually have a little bit of a show and tell, and I wanted to talk to y'all. So yeah, I got some new ink, and I wanted to show y'all that. And then I have a dilemma that it's a question, and I could use some advice on it. And y'all, please excuse the hair, because it was in a messy bun earlier today, and now it's just messy. But yeah, so on Saturday I touched up the flowers on my arm and added some flames and whatnot. They're not actually flames, they're more like climbing vines. I don't know why I call them flames. And then this is my new baby. La bendita madre. I'm very, very happy. It's the Blessed Mother, y'all. It's the Virgin Mary. I wanted to highlight the most important mothers in my life. And yeah, so I did it, and I'm really, really happy I had it done here in Louisville. It's not quite at its ugly phase yet, but it's getting there. And then, anybody who's had a tattoo, like, it's really amazing, and then it gets really ugly because it's peeling and shedding and whatnot, and then you get pretty much your final product. So I can't wait to get there, because right now I'm all like shiny and ointment-y, and my arm smells like hell, but so be it. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. So here's my dilemma, and it's a bit on the oh Lord, my kingdom for a computer fan. It is a bit on the ethical side, I guess, as dilemmas go. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, the dilemma is a bit on the ethical side. And I could just use some advice about it. So let me gather my famed accoutrements, and we shall discuss. So there's this guy, and I've got to name him. I'm going to call him Trey. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Trey. That's horrible. But yeah, Trey. Fuck it, Trey. Oh yeah, NSFW. Why the hell are you watching YouTube at work anyway? Stop it. Stop. You're bad. But my language sucks, so, there we are. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Trey, right? So Trey and I have some mutual friends, and that's kind of how we've met. We've met through our mutual friends. And by met, I mean begun a dialogue online. So, I started talking to him, like, just purely, and again, this is going to be, I'm going to probably say this 1,800 times, so you could probably turn it into a drinking game if you really felt so inclined. I met this dude having no intent. Ah, shit. Y'all, hold on. Okay, yeah, y'all, so again, I stepped to Trey with no other intent than friendship. That was the sole purpose of that dialogue. Like, I really wanted to build you know what I'm saying? I've had to let some friends go this year, so I'm kind of looking to, you know what I'm saying, expand my horizons, get some new ones, all of that. So Trey is in a relationship, which is apparently on the side of volatile. I'm trying to figure out how to condense this story. Basically, Trey let me know that because of his relationship, they had established that there would be no friends. There would be no outside formulating friendships. Like, it's not personal, it's just not what they do. which kind of confused the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie, because I mean, if you're surrounded by that much like drama and you know what I'm saying, contentiousness and mishigas and all that other madness, like if the only thing that those outside forces have in common is you, seems to me like the problem is you. You know what I'm saying? Physician, heal thyself. Like, let's work on us before we decide to extricate ourselves from the outside world. Maybe I'm fucked in the head, but that was just my philosophy. So yeah, go back to bed. Teeny, asleep. So I just kind of felt like stuck. Like, I mean, there was really not a whole lot that I could do, but it was just sort of like, you know, I came at him with a real intention of being his friend, and he rejected me, which doesn't bother me so much as, you know what I'm saying, like in as much as that, but it's rare for me because I make a pretty damn good friend, and I was, you know, somewhat bothered by it. I will not lie. But yeah, but I essentially let it go. Fast forward to it all started like a week after yeah, it all started about a week after this happened, this exchange of words that we had, that he got arrested. He spent a night in jail. His car was impounded. He can't afford to get his car out of the impound. His girlfriend isn't helping him get the car out of the impound. And the last I heard, he's now staying like at a shelter. Now, I want to be very clear. I don't feel good about any of this. I don't. But I just said to myself, you know, as your friend, I would try to help you get your car out of impound. I have a home and could offer you a place to stay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to say I roll out the red carpet for just every friend on the strength of, but it's just, the irony to me is just overwhelming, and I do feel a sense of karmic retribution. I do feel a sense of vindication because I know what kind of friend I am. And to see, you know, my efforts kind of be like slapped back in my face, and then for all of this to happen, it's sort of vindicating. It's somewhat devilishly entertaining, which I know is horrible. I do. I'm not really sure how to process all this news. It's not like I would wish it on him. Let me be very clear. I would not wish it on him. I just find it interesting. My lighting sucks, by the way. It's just sort of like the timing. Like, you can't put a price on that kind of timing. So I'm curious as to what y'all's take on it is. I mean, how would you react in a situation like this where you've extended yourself to somebody, that offer has been rejected, and then you see this somebody kind of go to hell in a handbasket, circumstantially speaking? How do you react to news like that? So, any thoughts would be greatly appreciated. And as always, I love you. And I'm going to talk to you very soon. One love. It shouldn't be this funny.